Hey guys, it's TMP. I'm going to be talking about something pretty simple today. It's Flamethrower Mojo. If you don't know what Flamethrower Mojo is, it is something that a guy named Jedi Flamaster, a European pyro, ended up posting about on Reddit and YouTube and whatnot, and other things. And he asked me to look into it a little bit more, just as a thing. And what I found is kind of weird. So first off, Flamethrower Mojo is describing distant or change in distances in flame particles due to some arbitrary factor that is like luck is basically what he described it. Now, I don't think anything in TF2 is pure luck other than crits. Basically, there aren't really that many things in TF2 that can't be explained through some weird measure. But I noticed that whenever I was testing with Flamethrower Mojo initially, that there was something like it, but I was thinking it was related to ping whenever I was doing it. So I looked into it a little bit more today. I did some just initial tests with local site servers as well as testing on a server in Europe whenever my internet would cooperate, i.e. not right now. Right now my internet is crashing every 2 minutes. But basically, the thing is this. What really is Flamethrower Mojo? Now, there are two things that would factor into Flamethrower Mojo, but one of them really is what makes the randomness. The other one would just be a flame distance aspect related to ping due to timeouts. This is the initial spawn position of your flamethrower particles. The weird thing is it's related not to your ping, but to how your ping changes. So it creates this little randomness to it. What ends up happening is when your ping drops, when you go from like 50 ping to 20 ping in the game, you start lagging less. Your flame particles will actually start spawning farther away from you than they were. And the inverse is true. If you start lagging in game, your flamethrower particles will start spawning closer towards you as a player. Now this has some weird applications. One, it means that ping advantage on Pyro is even more ridiculous. Two, it means that connecting to a server with high ping and then dropping it, I think is a good mechanism to make your Pyro better. But a big thing as well is it's a good way to explain the randomness of Flamethrower Mojo, and there's actually a fix for it. And oddly enough, it's either like torrenting a file or uploading it to YouTube. So there are checks in this. You can't spawn flamethrower particles behind you. The game won't let you do it. It'll spawn up to you, like spawning on top of you, but it won't go behind it. Once it starts getting to that point, it'll do a hard reset, generally, I think. Sometimes it'll reset it. Sometimes it just won't push it farther back. I'm not entirely too sure. The game is weird. I'm just going to put that this way. Flamethrower mechanics in the game are weird, and this is really inconsistent in regards to extending your flamethrower range, but fixing a Mojo issue, you could do this. A big thing is if you spike your ping up really high, and I mean like 600 high, what happens is that your flamethrower particles, if you go from like, I don't know, 50 ping to 600 ping, and you start with 20 ping, it'll be like, wait a minute, I'm having some issues here with regards to my flamethrower. So what it will do then is that it'll reset the initial position to like your flamethrower area, or it won't go any farther back than you. And when your ping starts to drop again, whenever you stop uploading a video or turn off your torrent or something like that, it will actually extend your flamethrower range back because it only matters with the change of the ping and not your actual ping. So in a sense, you can extend your flamethrower range, but more accurately, you can fix your Mojo to create a more consistent flamethrower range. So an interesting thing is this means that the flamethrower range is very variable. When I was testing it, I managed to get flamethrower ranges when I was standing still of like 480 hammer units long, which is pretty ridiculous. To put that in perspective, the Scout runs at 400 hammer units a second. A cat point is 224 hammer units long. Air Blast is 320 hammer units, and what I thought was the max range for the flamethrower was 384 units. But no, that's right. The max flamethrower range is completely wrong. But yeah, if you're just interested about any kind of weird mechanic on Pyro and whatnot, this is just adding to the list of things that are very screwbally with the flamethrower that could possibly be changed. I hope you enjoyed it. Following are clips that have me testing this on a European server whenever my internet actually worked, as well as local testing and showing the differences between the flames and how just screwball it is. I hope you enjoy it. and I'll see you next time I upload a video, which hopefully is soon. 100K should be coming, but they've been taking me too long to finish them recently. But yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, alright. So this is Fixing Mojo, as I'm going to claim it. So basically, the process is pretty simple. Flamethrower is stupid as shit, and you're going to see why. So I'm going to find the max range again when we're getting here. This is a Europe server. I'm going to have about 130 ping. If my internet decides to stay on for 5 minutes, it shouldn't take that long to do this. Okay, you here? Alright, good.
Yeah,
so, yeah, we're going to find max range. Yeah, that's about right. So, that's about fine. Okay, so that's pretty much max range. So what I'm going to do here is pretty funny. I'm just going to go to YouTube. And I'm going to upload a video. Add more videos. It's one of these things down here. I'm going to upload anyways. It's going to be this one. I'm going to do that. It's going to spike my ping up to about 600 or something like that.
You're already spiking. It's like, yeah, 400 now.
Yeah, but you'll notice my flamethrower particles are hitting you! Yeah! Pretty consistently for 400 ping. So, I just canceled the upload. My ping is starting to drop back to 130. Okay, apparently, doesn't work then. Whatever. Okay, maybe something happened, but, oh, actually, apparently my range moved again. Maybe I hit a button. Okay, this is my max range. So let me go back and do this again. Actually, no. Max range is about right here. So, whatever. At this point, this is my max range. Do you know your X position right now? The first one?
Minus 105.
Okay, so it's about 340 meters again. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to upload a video to YouTube again. Okay, but you'll notice it's hitting you, like, pretty consistently there, right?
Yep.
Alright. So again, I cancel the upload, and ta-da! It's super consistent flames! Back a little bit, 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 back. Okay, that's about it. Still hit. It wasn't going to hit this thing, too.
Yeah. You know, TMP, I would have never thought of that. I don't know how you even, like, figured that out.
So, yeah. If you want to fix your Flamethrower Mojo, upload a video to YouTube during the game. Don't do that. Yep. Okay, so that is fixing Flamethrower Mojo in a nutshell. Okay, I'm just going to show you how screwball-y flamethrower mechanics are. Due to the request of Jedi Flamaster, who's concerned about Pyro Mojo and stuff, I'm doing this quick little test to show you guys what's weird about the flamethrower. So, this is me standing still. Note, whenever you move, weirder shit happens. So, I'm going to start by, this is net fake lag 1 about, or 0. There's no lag, it's lag conditions. I have 2 bound to attack. So what I'm going to do, attack. Everything burns fine. I'm going to net fake lag 1. This gives me about 20 ping. I do that. Some of the particles hit, most of them do. No big deal. Go to 25. This simulates 50 ping. Note, none of them hit. Go up to 50. Same thing. 100. Okay, 100 is kind of weird. It's actually starting to hit at 100. 200. They start to hit. This is kind of what it looks like whenever 200 happens anyways. Go back to 100. Start to tap right. Impulse. 101. That gives me full ammo again. Got like 50. Note they're starting to hit again. Like 25. All of them hit. Flamethrower is fucking screwballing. Hold up, let me go to third person to show this real quick. So this is what's happening. TF Flamethrower, or debug Flamethrower 1. So start off, I'm gonna go, since I'm in third person, I'm gonna hit net fake lag 0. Oops, hold up, I got to taunt. These fucking weird. So I go back to third person, or something, I don't know, but how am I gonna describe it? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to disconnect, map, upward. Go reload all this stuff to show you kind of what's happening in regards to this all. Basically, flamethrower mechanics are screwbally. As I go here, back to that, third person, I'm just gonna taunt. Get there, look at that, I'm going third person. Cool guy. So, this is what's happening, kind of. As we go into the different fake lags, you'll notice basically if I go from 0, just like, okay, it's even weirder. Or net fake lag 0. You'll note that the particles start off farther away. As you start increasing it, get closer to the pyro. Oops. And then, once you hit a certain threshold, and your ping gets high enough, you start to get compensated by the server. I think, I don't know, but basically, random mechanics are really screwbally. This kind of shit. I don't get a single one of it. Now, this could be just a property of net fake lag and working on the server, but I have no fucking idea. Basically, flamethrower mechanics are fucked up, guys. And I have no idea why sometimes it decides to inherit and be server side and other times it doesn't. And with movement, it's even weirder because basically if you incorporate this in movement, if you start going forward, sometimes it spawns behind you. And then if you start going movement otherwise, sometimes it spawns ahead of you. And go back. Start doing the same thing. No idea why this happens at all. Yeah, flamethrower is weird. My best bet is if you start getting really bad, quote-unquote, flamethrower mojo, spike your ping up to 500, and then you'll be okay.